Well, to make a summary of it, Tar is gonna go to another planet, not another planet, to the moon, to the frost moon, and we are gonna take a party for a goodbye party, and yep, we are gonna talk about that.
Let them do as they
these two.
please.
Hey, Llama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nod-Krai. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns...
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a false...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti. Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's a...
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it?
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah! It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
I understand. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival...
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunate.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff.
Huh? Are you saying you...
Not as such, no, but the most... You can't go preparing for...
The Monstetter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the fest. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey! Did you catch that?
Ha ha ha! His face is glowing. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon goddess's face.
Not quite the same.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in this. But lastly, there's the final key.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Also, I have some further...
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Wanatar!
Yeah. She looks...
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Mm.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely mist.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Mm. Mm. Hmm.
Ah, there. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements.
You have my thanks. And over here,
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can I
of course,
You bet!
there will also be the timing of as such. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and she did not answer. But she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation. Ah, I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon god. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Ah, damn it. Oh, before anything. My original goal, wait, first. Okay, yep. Then here, the.
Late bear. Overruled. Late bear. Overruled. Bring it. Show no mercy.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Okay. Where is it? Here. What's around? Yep. What is the next one for? Or the high, the normal attack is 9, but 8, 8, 6, 9. Okay, it cannot. It needs 3 more. This one needs 1 more to be 8. And then with simple, we can use this. Resin. This. Transient resin.
Transfixed. Get to work. Overruled.
Yup. Nice. 969. Nice. Just look at this masterpiece. Here's 969. 10 10 10 999 999 10 10 10 999 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 999 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. Oh, I don't have this material. Okay, or it's 10 10 10 basically. Okay, weekly boss. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. Oh, wait. Actually, can I simply? Yeah, I can. But only one upgrade. It sucks. Where is? Oh. Yep. We are stuck again at this point. And we need more Mora. It sucks. Simply, that sucks. You sure? Oh, and by the way, there are things to do here as well.
This route.
Okay.
If you ever.
Here. Boom, boom, boom. Then
This realm is.
create. Yup. 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 Why are like okay? No reason. No reason at all. It's just skilled. Oh damn. Okay.
If you ever.
What? Anyways. It was around here, right? I think I'm right. On the target. And that's the reason it has taken so long to load. No? Maybe it's not. That's the reason my PC has just gotten old. And my voice, it's gone. I can barely even talk. Super tired. Oh.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flints! What could they be chatting about?
Right, a weird bunch of weirdos. That's suspicious.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler in Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the...
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's at that time. We just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not...
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nod-Krai before, but I don't...
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nod-Krai in the run-up to Moon Prayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I... But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? It's
a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in an...
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Nod-Krai, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Damn it.
Bring it!
Oh, damn it.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple...
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be...
did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history...
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides.
For my part, I'd like to understand the Abyss better.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the Ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
Oh,
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself in, and Yehoda loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No. No.
Way to contradict me.
Wait. No, that's not what I have bad news, Bob. So many people. All right, everyone inside. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the...
Huh? You already know about blow people's minds. Turns out... wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss.
I wish everyone a productive.
You too.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna...
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh,
This seems like pain. Oh, right. Has fallen there. Doesn't even matter.
Wow, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This phantom, but that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should...
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things...
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interrupted. The most we've been able to deduce is...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows above. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some. Let's give them a moment.
All back together. Must have been a...
Indeed. it did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Huh.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild...
Good point.
blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, they say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attack.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could...
Yes. Still, we are grateful for all your efforts, dear.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
I may be forced to record this later. Okay, for now.